Ghostbusters Afterlife trailer 2 dropped. Do you see that yet? Do you watch that? What were your thoughts on that trailer?
Looks better than the last Ghostbusters.
Yes.
That's not a hard feat to do.
That's not a high bar. In fact, there might not even be a bar to jump.
I'm not a huge Ghostbusters fan. I think it's like it's a little bit too childish and not enough horror. Although this one seems like it's a little bit more adult-like, but you can still tell it's going to be kind of, I don't want to say childish, but it hasn't crossed over. Like if we got like Ghostbusters and like the ghosts were legitimately like really fucking scary and like deadly. I'm not talking this like cartoony, almost realistic.
You want the James Wan Ghostbusters.
Yes. Give me the James Wan Ghostbusters, right? Give me the Conjuring in Ghostbusters where shit is just dark, grimy, and you know, it's not that doom 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 doom. Even the, something strange in the neighborhood.
The originals were comedy horrors, right? They were never like straight horror. So I think that's probably
and that's just it. But I think in order for me to get fully on board with Ghostbusters, I'd want to see them just go to the dark side. Like just go to the like, oh my God. Like these ghosts will fucking kill us bad. Not like throw up slime on you, but like really eat you. Like these things will get you. That's what I want. Rated R Ghostbusters. Just some hardcore shit. Until then, meh.
I mean, I'm not like, there are Ghostbusters fans, right? Like legit fucking hardcore fans. I'm not one of them. I like Ghostbusters. I really enjoyed. I don't really have any love for the second one in that I didn't like it nearly as much as the first. I didn't think Ghostbusters 2 even needed to exist, really. But I still liked it, just not as much as the first Ghostbusters. Anything that they've done recently with Ghostbusters is just stop. I want to forget that any of that was even fielded as an idea. Yeah. The sheer fact that Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray publicly talked about how they've had scripts and stuff to get the guys back together to do, a continuation with that crew, and it just never materialized, should probably tell you all you need to know about Ghostbusters. That you probably shouldn't, fuck around with it too much.
It just feels so 80s, like
Which you know what though? 5 years ago, that would have been like the time to do this. Was 5 years ago when they had just started with what's that Netflix show called to get Stranger Things and shit. The
Stranger
80s
Things,
vibe
yeah.
was on like this fucking rocketed huge thing. Now everyone's
like
into the
60s, 90s. Yeah, it's I don't know, man. It's just.
But that being said, the trailer. It looked good. I mean, it looked good. I appreciate that they're still involving kids and whatnot because I suspect they're trying to like maybe play the long game here where they can kind of grow the franchise again with multiple movies and have maybe kids grow up with the series. Perhaps that seems to be a game that a lot of movies play these days. So I can appreciate it, and they have great actors involved in this fucking thing, and
it looks good.
And
right?
it looks good.
It looks good.
It's just not the James Wan version you're looking for.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's at the very end of this trailer. I don't know if it was Murray or Aykroyd. It's the same phone that Dan Aykroyd had in like the original Ghostbusters at his little shop. And it looked like one of those little shops, and so it kind of like, it makes me want to say that it was Dan Aykroyd at the end of the trailer, but it also sort of sounded like Bill Murray. So I don't know. At this point, they kind of sound similar when they talk, so it's kind of hard to gauge for sure, but I think it was Aykroyd. And that doesn't surprise me. I bet Bill Murray shows up in this, Aykroyd.
Oh, yeah.
And they even tossed around the idea, didn't they, of like of using digital to bring back what's his name, Harold Ramis for Egon, who played Egon, because he passed away a few years ago now. I think they.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Let these people pass away in peace, man. Just stop this madness.
That's never been my favorite
Yeah,
That's never been my favorite thing.
I mean, listen, Ghostbusters ain't that loved. You know what I mean? This ain't, just let this man die in peace.
Well, it's loved.
You
I
know,
just don't think that it's like his character being in there is going to add so much that it's worth using his likeness post-mortem
yeah,
to make it happen, right?
it ain't gonna change the movie.
Have we already seen Bill Murray in a trailer? Maybe it was the first trailer. I don't remember what the first trailer looked like, but even if he wasn't, I could tell you that he's probably in the movie regardless. I'm more surprised to see that it might be Dan Aykroyd in it, to be honest, because I can't remember the last time I saw Dan Aykroyd's name attached to literally anything. I'm sure he is, and I'm just not seeing it, but I can't remember the last time, for sure.